Hello everyone, my name is Sanya and today I am here to present in front of you all my latest Power BI project, which is Business Insights 360. This project I did as a part of the Power BI course by Codebasics. So before doing anything else, I would like to express my special gratitude to Dhawal sir and Himanand sir who gave this opportunity of this project by Atliq Hardware via their course. And of course, I would like to thank the entire Codebasics team who used to cater our doubts whenever we used to get stuck. So thanks to the entire Codebasic team. Now let's move further into the project and see uh, what have we created. But before seeing the live dashboard and the working and insights, let's first know about the company Atliq Hardware. So Atliq Hardware is a leading manufacturing company. So they produce different hardware gadgets like PCs, mouse, printer, keyboards, etc. So they specialize in the sale of these hardware gadgets, and with their operations now expanding into countries, Atliq is always delivering quality electronics and enhancing their connectivities on a global scale. But the important thing to understand about the business is that they sell these products to different companies which are customers for them and not to us. So let us understand their business model first. Yes, so these are the different product segments which they cater: storage, peripherals, notebook, desktop, accessories. And what they do is these products divided into different segments are being sold to the customers, which are Chroma, Best Buy, Staples, Flipkart examples, and not us. We human beings are not their customers, we are their consumers. So this is important thing to note. So this is their business model. Now let us understand how what are their platform and channel concept. So what they do is these products which we just saw the product segment. So whatever products they sell under these segments, these products are sold to the end users. Of course, that is to us, we are the end users, the consumers, through these two platforms, um, brick and mortar and e-commerce. So brick and mortar, we can see example Chroma, Best Buy. So these are the physical stores where we go and purchase the gadgets. So they come under the category of brick and mortar. Next we have is the e-commerce, which we all know are the online platforms. For example, Flipkart, Amazon, we can online do shopping. So it's the online portal. The way we have our normal, the way we do normal shopping. Next is, let us understand the concept of channel overview. So now Atliq has three channels: retailer, direct, and distributor. Under the retailer, for example, you can consider Chroma, Amazon. These are the examples for retailers. For direct, it like we for Dell, we have Dell exclusive. Similarly, they have their own Atliq e-stores and exclusive. These are their direct channels. Next is the distributor. Under distributor, we can see the example as Napkin. So, for countries like China, they don't have a retailer or direct system. So, the how we will take that audience as our target audience is we will sell it through distributors to that country. So this was the platform and channel overview about Atliq. Now let us move on to understand why are we creating this dashboard. So let us first know what is our problem statement behind this dashboard. So yes, as I told before, Atliq is a growing company. So they are experiencing rapid business growth, but they are facing challenge with their um, Excel files they are using for analysis. Now, we all know it's very cumbersome and very challenging to get data insights using Excel. So, they are using Excel files, and which is getting them ineffective data insights. Hence, this has resulted in many financial implications also to them. For example, Latin American region, they are facing very losses. So, to overcome this Excel based uh, problem to more data driven analytics, we are creating this interactive report which will cater all our departments, finance, supply chain, and marketing and executive separately, so that every division can have their own views, uh, whichever whatever they are more interested in. So we will create an interactive report which I have created, and we will get actionable insights from that data analysis. Now let's move on to see my live dashboard which I have created. So this is the live dashboard which you are seeing. Now this dashboard covers the overall performance of Atliq across all the different departments, finance view, sales view, marketing view, executive, and the supply chain. All these departments are can see their overall performance by clicking on these buttons. Whichever department is interested in whatsoever division, they can have a close look by clicking on these buttons. Now you can see this information button which is over here. If you'll press this, you will get all the information about the uh, whatever this project deals with, and also whatever information is required before going into the dashboard. So the all the values are in dollars and millions, and also all the abbreviations which are being used inside have been mentioned also in this info. Now we can get back to it, and this is a support button. If any issues are there, the user can contact through this button. Okay. Now let us move on further one by one to all the views, and we will understand the working as well as the insights we're getting from those particular division. We will see one by one. So this is the home page which is just giving us navigation to different views with ease, and we can also get information and support, and whatever information is required to know the report refresh date and the sales data load date is also mentioned at the home page. So let us use this, and let's go to the finance view first. What finance view does. So first of all, let us understand the overall look of view of this dashboard. So here on the left side we have this filter pane, you can see. So all the four filters which you are able to see over here, the selection, like, which are giving you dynamic selection. If you will want to see YTG, YTD, YTG is Y to go, year to go, and YTD is year to date. So you can choose as per your requirements. Then fiscal year, fiscal quarter, and of course the benchmark. So if anyone need to see the last year performance, they need to do the comparison. They can do using this versus LY. And if they want to see that if we have achieved the targets or not, they can switch to the versus target option. Hence this dashboard gives you dynamic changes by selection. Secondly, if we click on this filter icon, we will be able to see the secondary filters which have been created here. If some person needs to see, okay, this region, if some there comes a regional manager, is not interested in any other region, say EU, LATM, and then no, he just want to see APAC. So he'll just go and he'll select the APAC, and he can have his better view. So similarly, there are other filters added as well, customer, market, segment under customer, and product. So as per the requirements, the person can use this, and we can get back to it. On the right side we have our panel. Wherever we want to switch, we can. Now let's see. At the top I have presented three KPIs, since this is the finance view. And for the finance view, the um, person who will be seeing will be getting the complete view of the insights, like real time insights of finance measures, and which will help them get data driven insights. So for a finance team, these are the important KPIs: net sales, gross margin percentage, and profit percentage. So if we will see over here, um, our net sales is getting increased by 353.5 percentage, so it's a good sign. However, our net profit percentage is a negative. But since Atliq is a growing company, as I told before as well, so the main focus would be to increase the sales rather than getting higher net profit percentage. So so far, so that's how the KPIs are decided. Okay, now let us see the working of each of these metrics which we have, metrics and charts which we have presented here. So the first is this profit and loss statement. Now, whatever you will press over here, say you want to see gross sales, accordingly this trend chart will change and you will get the gross sales performance over time. Say you want to see net invoice sales, the performance over time will also change. Now, if you will not select anything, so it will just show the net sales performance over time. The this top and bottom product of the customer by net sales you can see by region, and here you can see segment which are further, you can get a broader view by sub selecting inside um the products. So this is the chart and the tables. Now if you will see here, the insights what we can get from here is, say you see the net sales. Now, if you compare the net sales over here, say I want to go see through the target. I want to compare that we have completed. Atliq has completed their targets or not. So if you'll see through net sales, so it's good. It's overlapping. This chart is overlapping, so it's fine. But if we will look for a gross margin percentage, we can see the distribution is not uh, like overlapping, there's a deflection. So now, as a person or as a finance manager, I would really like to know why or what are the flaws happening. So I'll try to look the flaws, I'll see, I'll put the filters, I'll go into the regions, and I'll call accordingly, call the managers of different regions, and I'll see the I'll set the I'll take the insights and the actionable strategies will be made. So this was about the finance view. Now let us move on to the sales view. Filter and everything is same. The filter pane you can choose secondary filters, and rest filters are also same as well. Let us see the graphs we have used one by one. So let us see the unit economics first. Here we can see the total post invoice deduction and pre invoice deductions are altogether equal to the net sales, which is something we should reduce. And the next chart we can see the total COGS, the cost of goods, is very higher. So we should set up actionable uh, insights from for this on how to reduce these COGS, which is not good for our business. So the sales manager can look into this as well. Now let's see the performance metrics. Here you can see the GM percentage over the net sales for different regions. You can also use this tolerance gap using the slider. You can set as well. So say I have set it for 10, so you can see the, when say if you want to see for Amazon, you can see it for net sales and GM percentage over the time period by using this tooltip you are getting. So if anyone needs to see, say say for example, this is at like exclusive, how well are they performing, what's their GM percentage, what's their NS, so this is how they can look. Next is customer product performance. So here is the uh, filter added. If you want to see for the customer performance, you can see the customer over here, and if you want over the customers are over net sales, GM, gross margin percentage. So you can also use this tooltip option, which is showing you the chart of the comparison of net sales and GM percentage of the customers. Whichever you will press, it will show for that. So next, if you want to see for the product, you have to use a product filter, and under product you can have sub selections, segment wise and product. So that's how it works, and you can also use this slider as well to have a better view of this scatter plot. All right. Okay, so let's now move on to our marketing view. So this also is same. The main role of the marketing team is to increase brand awareness and as well as sales, but they will bear some cost expenses, operational cost as well, doing branding and other stuffs. So let us see how is our operational expenses and are going hand in hand with our margin and net profit. So we have set up fiscal year as to 2022. The filter pane and every other thing is same. If we see the unit economics, then definitely we have our total COGS higher than the gross margin, that is 61.92%, and the gross margin is around 1.42k, around 38%, 1.42k, which is 38%. So if we will see the below chart, we can clearly see our operational expenses higher than the gross margin, and that's why we are getting a negative profit value. So the marketing team should work on to this particular thing on how to reduce these operational expenses. Okay. Next metric is our performance metrics, which we are showing the net sales and gross margin percentage for the divisions, different divisions. We have these three divisions, NS, PNA, and PC. Now, if any manager or any person is interested in seeing, they don't want to see how is a net profit percentage performing with these divisions, we can use this button and we can switch with the gross margin percentage to net profit percentage. Next is we have is the customer and product performance, same as previous we had. We can use the filter and we can toggle with the customer and product, and again we have further selections under this product. Okay. Okay, so now let's move on to our supply chain view. So we can clearly see our overview, and the look is again same filters, everything is same. So let us see the KPIs we have set. So here, since we all know supply chain include the functions like purchasing, ops, logistic, resource management, etc. Hence, we have taken these three KPIs here as forecast accuracy percentage, net error, and absolute error. So we can see our forecast accuracy is doing well. However, we have negative net error and absolute error for 2022. Let us move on further into this and see what our graphs look like. So here, for 2022, we don't have data like after December 2021, so we don't see the data, the graph here after that. Okay, so this graph shows us the uh, net error, forecast accuracy, uh, a comparison of forecast accuracy percentage this year with the previous year, and the net error is being shown with the bars. So we can get insights from here as well. Now now comes our key metrics by products and key metrics by customers. So these are the tables as we created before as well. Here are the key metrics which we have taken are forecast accuracy percentage of last year, then net error percentage, and risk. The risk column totally depends on net error clearly. If we have net error greater than zero, we will get excess inventory. For example, if you will see the acclaimed stores, it's EI. And if you have net error less than zero, it will show you OOS. So, for example, you can see Amazon over here, the net error is a negative, so it's OOS. So the work of marketing team should be to make sure that the excess inventory, that is the EI ones, um, we should take some decision onto it on how to work upon these excess inventory. Why are we getting this excess inventory? If we have to remove the product, close the product, whatever would be the decision. And secondly, they should make sure that the OOS one, the out of stock cases, that they should meet the requirements of the consumers or the customers. So this is the working of this. Then key metrics by products, it's also the same metrics are used here. Now let us move on to the executive view. All right. So this is the view for the higher authority people like the CEOs, CMOs, who want to see their business workings at a glance. So here they are interested in net sales, net profit, focus accuracy, gross margin, everything. So we have set our four KPIs: net sales, gross margin percentage, net profit percentage, and forecast accuracy percentage. And we can clearly see our net sales are growing, gross margin as well. Let us set the target first. Are they achieving it? So, yeah, we are not getting good net sales when we set it as versus target. So, the executives people can look into this on how to make the decision. Now you can see this graph, yearly trend by revenue, GM percentage, net profit percentage, PC market share percentage. So we can see the all the years uh, uh, data along with these matrix mentioned, revenue and all these matrix. Next is, if you will see the market share trends over here of the Atliq along with the competitors with this ribbon chart, we can see that initially Atliq was not there anywhere, but Atliq started its growth from 2021 to 2022 and it has acquired a fifth position. So that's good, we are growing. But if we will see the Dale one, it's still in competition at a higher place since 2018. So definitely the higher authority people should keep on making strategies on how to overcome their competitors. What should they offer? Should they give some discounts? Should they give some whatever strategy is required for the business that should be made? And see the net sales, the revenue contribution percentage, gross margin, profit percentage over here with this table at a glance, for which is not, which company, which subzone is not working well. So we can see in 2022 our North America had the highest net sales, and Latin America were at least. Similarly, if someone needs to see, okay, how did North America perform in the previous year, 2021? So they will see, okay, in 2021, India was at the highest. So these are the insights we can get. If I want to switch for another some other year, I can switch using say 2020. Again in 2020, ROA was at top. So in terms of net sales, I am talking. So this is how we can get the insights from here. Let's get back to 2022 and let us see now the top five customers by revenue and product. So we can clearly see our highest revenue generation is from Amazon, and the product highest product is this AQ Home LN1. Okay. No, AQ Home LN1 Gen 2. Okay. And next we have the revenue by division and by channel, and we can clearly see in 2022 which division was the highest, PC, and which channel got us highest, that is our retailers. So that was the dashboard. So let us summarize and what all insights we have discussed. I have mentioned here at a uh, at a glance. So we discussed about the how our actual sales and target sales are were matching for the net sales, but were not. But we had a reflection in gross margin percentage. Then we saw that we were giving pre and post invoice deductions almost equal to net sales. And then we also saw that marketing needs to cut down their operational expenses. Then we clearly observed that 2021 to 2022 Atliq gain a market share and they were at fifth position in the industry, but Dale was our topmost competitor. Then we saw in 2022 North America had the highest net sales, followed by India, and but Latin America had least. So the regional managers and the executive people should right strategies to work the net sales, work out the net sales over there, and just know what's getting wrong there. Next is we saw Amazon was our highest revenue generation, um, and PC division and retailer channel has driven maximum revenue in both 2021 and 2022. So this was all about the dashboard. If you all like the presentation, the dashboard, then do like and comment, and please share all the feedback and suggestions to incorporate into this dashboard. Thank you.